This is part 6 of the Super series where I educate you on superannuation so you can become more empowered and engaged with your super fund. Now, if you haven't seen the previous parts, I suggest you go watch them and then come back to part 6. Part 6 is all about who receives your super benefits, your super money, and any insurance, death insurance you may hold inside of super. Who gets that money? That's the main topic today. Now, it's good to know that superannuation does not form part of your estate, and therefore the money can actually be paid to somebody else compared to who you have chosen in your will, if you have a will. And I suggest you get a will as well. Now, because super fund is super money itself, it's you are a beneficiary of the fund. You're not the trustee, right? You have no actual control over the super fund itself. You are simply a beneficiary of that fund, and therefore the trustees of the fund, if you don't have a valid nomination, if you haven't chosen anybody at all, they are the ones who get to choose who the money go to. So it's good for you to actually make a decision, right? Let them know who you want your money to go to. So in superannuation, there's a term called beneficiary nomination. Okay, it's just simply nominating who you want to benefit from your superannuation money. Okay, so let's go through. There are 3 types of beneficiary nominations that you can make in super. Um, the first and the last one here, these are the very common ones. The middle one is not so common because not all super funds offer this. All right, very few super funds offer the middle one. So the first one is binding lapsing nomination. It's a legal agreement that lasts 3 years at a time. So every 3 years you can simply renew it. Binding non-lapsing, it has no expiration date. It lasts up until your death, so it stays valid on your account for the life of the account. Okay, so this is where it has no expiration date, but again, very few funds actually offer this. Very few funds. And then lastly, we have the non-binding nomination. Non-binding means not a legal agreement, so therefore it can be challenged, can be contested, and the trustees of the fund, right, this your super fund, don't have to pay it as per your non-binding wishes. You might say, hey, pay it to this person. If it's not a legal agreement, if it's not binding, right, either of these two, therefore they have the power, they have the final say who the money goes to. And it might go to somebody else that you do not wish to go to. All right. So this is why it's important to start really looking at your super fund and understand how the money gets paid out in the event of death. And it's always best to make it a binding nomination, so then the money goes to the person that